Good morning, everybody. It's my favorite time of day, 11:11. Well, here we are on Acre 2, which is my home. And it's finally established. We put our lily of the valley around in our yard. We still haven't decided on a border or a fence around it. But we do just love the back wall that we put on with the mush lamps. Very nice at night. And we've put 2 cypress bushes over here because we're supposed to put in our pool today, but how could we do that with a fossil in the way? And I'll tell you what, after running through the neighborhood this morning, there are fossils and things buried everywhere on the island. We're going to have to remedy that situation. So, we had some lawn chairs and we took them over to Cyrus so that he could customize them for us. Now, we got our pool. Oh, let's wait. Let's get over here because our pool's going over here. So we got our pool. Oh, boy, that needs to be turned, I think. Let's see. Yeah, maybe that's better because then you can go right in the ladder. And I was looking for a cute maybe tile project or something to go around the pool. So before we put the pool in permanently, I want to make sure I can do this pattern around it. So let's get our construction hat on. Okay, now here are the patterns that I chose. And since I guess I was kind of going with a blue theme in mind. So do we want to be fun? Do we want to be quiet? Or do we want to be sophisticated? That'd be a good question. So let's establish, everybody can vote. We'll call this tile number 1, tile choice number 2, and tile choice number 3. I'd love to hear your input on it. What tile should go around our pool area? Let's have a vote. 1, 2, or 3. I'll put it in the community so everybody can vote on it. Cool. Until then, we may have to push it back a little bit, and we'll situate it where we want it before we get the tiles in. Because I may have to extend my fence because I had a couple of lawn chairs and tables that I wanted to put in also. Might pull it out a little bit. Put a little table up here. I did have some tables that I was working with for another area that didn't suit. So let's see if I still have it. Garden table. I'm not sure how I like that or not. But we'll go ahead and put this other lawn chair down if I can. And of course it went the wrong way, so we'll have to turn it. Okay. Yeah, I think that table's a little too high for being by the lawn chairs. And then maybe we can put the other little lawn chair over here. Yeah. right, and then we'll get some fun. Maybe we'll get a beach ball and a flamingo or something out here. That'll make it nice. Yeah, we'll get started. We'll get started on guessing the tiles. And Rattle sent us a present today. He said, okay, we needed something to keep us from being bored at night, and I guess a glass holder with a candle. Well, we'll put that on the table over here. Maybe he did us a little favor. That'll look real cute. There. All right, let's see what else was in our pockets. We had another garden table. We had a book that was going to be for Fauna's area. You know, she's coming along. This is the she had to have a Gulliver item, so this is the Gulliver item that we've chosen. We figured it went real good with her flower choice in her yard, and it's a small thing. It's not overly flashy or anything like the Tower of Pisa or Stonehenge would be. So the little dollar horse, real pretty in her yard, and it kind of goes with her little pink theme. Oh look, and Bud is taking advantage of her little chair that she put under the cherry tree. Looking built by all means. What's up? Don't mind me, I'm just keeping the peace on Hopemont. I try to do a few patrol jogs every day. Well, you enjoy that lollipop, Bud. Alright, so we haven't done much. We did put in a little bird bath up here. Oh, she's got such a nice area. I just really like it. And we went with the peacock chairs instead of the patchwork chairs just because they were lighter and more, I don't know, more fauna, I think. So we gave her a table with some books on it. Now we have to get another little table so we can put the book on it. We have just a book. We're going to go ahead and lay the book in here to remind us that we need to get her another table. And then in our yard, we've got this whole area over here we need to do something with. Maybe we'll set up a grill. I do like to grill. Yes. Grill and pool. Perfect. Perfect. And then we have this area over here in our yard, and maybe we'll, once we know what the tiles are for the pool, maybe we'll use one of the other tiles as a little patio in front of our house or over by the grill. We'll have to see. We might extend the fence a little. But until then, I think we're all out of ideas for our place right now. We'll keep looking for borders and fences. I'm not sure what I want to use exactly there. And since we have a blue theme, we're probably going to change our house from green and try to get it into a blue color. So maybe we'll do that too. And that'll tie everything all together. That's a lot of work. Anyway, so Acre 3 is going to be over here. And it's all up this area. All the way over to here. All this whole area. That's Acre 3. Now, I have a plan for Acre 3, but let me tell you the requirements. Acre 3 was 12L2. And that means it's a free acre. And you have to use crafted items in it. And it has to have one cliff. Now, I'm going to say my idea for this is a direct tie-in to Acre 4. So let me tell you what Acre 4 is supposed to be. Acre 4 is 4W3. So acre 4 has to have the campsite, which by some coincidence it is already there. We may move it. It has to have windflowers and be flat. So we're going to tie these two areas in together because I wanted to do a park with a walking trail. Some trees, flowers, rocks, walking trails, and much to my dismay, I really want to put some butterfly models in. And I have never taken the time to get any butterfly models from Flick. So I have started collecting butterflies for this reason. So every time Flick comes, we'll get a butterfly model for the walking trails. Now, I'm not certain on acre 3 where the walking trails are, but some of the trails are going to extend into acre 4, which we haven't even marked off yet. But since we have our construction hat on today, we can do that. So we know that acre 4 is going to go up here along this line. So we'll have to move the campsite a little bit, and it's going to go all the way let's see if this is it. This might be it. Let's look at the map. Oops, I went one high. Okay. Now, of course, we can extend since we have the extra. We can extend, and we probably will, but we still want to mark our border just so we know what we're working with. And if we want to carry that outside, we can. And let's make sure we're right. Yep, we're right on it, right on the inside border. All right, we'll run down to this other corner. We've already established, and we'll carry it on up. And you know, the only thing we have to move for these 2 acres is the campsite, and the campsite's already in the square that it's been designated for. We'll just have to decide where we really want it in the big scheme of things. And so, hooray! We actually have acre 3 and 4 established. So that's great. And I think what I'll probably do is move the campsite. Yes, I'll move. What's the matter, bud? I'll move the campsite. Maybe just to the back of the middle back here. So we'll have to go and get that done with Tom Nook. And then we'll have to establish our path, because in the park has to have crafted items. And so we'll craft some benches and different things. Let's take a look at our recipes. Because we want it to be a real woodsy area, we're going to look at series. And we'll stick with maybe the more natural wood-like things. So we have log stools and log benches. We have the log tables. We have the stakes. Those will all look good. We might even use some standees. Oh, we have some buckets and barrels. What's that? Oh, a music box. We have some stacks of firewood. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Oh, and rocks. Yeah, definitely the rocks. And I wish that these garden rocks didn't require so many stones, but we'll start collecting the stones again, and we can use all these stones. That'll be real nice. Maybe even put a wishing well in there. Some of these cherry blossom pond stones. That'll look pretty in there. So yeah, we have a lot of options for our woodland park, and I think it's going to be so much fun. Now we'll want to have a big wide entrance. Hey, you know what? Acre 5, and I hate to get ahead of myself, but Acre 5 has Rattle's home on it. So he may not even have to move. Well, that will be very nice. So saying that his house is going to stay there, this could be the entrance to the park. And so we could put one of the stone arches here. Right on the line, and have that be the entrance to the park, so that the path would have to come. Let's see, and it's just crafted items. So we can use one of our new paths. Let's look at it. We have the grassy path, or we have this rock path, which is basically just squared off. So really, well, we could do rounded corners. We have this one, or we have this one, which I think I like the designated pathway better. So let's just see if we can run with this and say, we'll have the path come in. It can meet up with the backyard of me. And then it could go off in this direction. Up around. Curve around again. And curve around again. And then one could go off this way, and this one could come back down. Go off this way a little bit, and then go off this way. And come back around. And come back into this one. So we'd be running, 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 pathway all around. Yeah, and then up in here, we could establish the wishing well, or whatever that we're going to do up here. And we could have benches all along the way. We're going to put some trees in, of course. Like a tree. Let's see, let's get our shovel. We could do a tree here. And we don't want them to be fruit trees. We could do a tree here. We could do a tree here. And back here in the back corner. That's a good start. And then for the path that goes back to the campground, we could put the other stone arch. And have that be the entrance to the other campground. And then the trail could come in. Oh. The trail could come in and just have a little branch that goes over here. And comes up this way. Maybe to another bench. And then go straight up to where the campground is. And the campground, I think we'll probably put on this ground. So we'll establish the campground up here on this. So we're kind of working 2 squares at one time, but they're all integrated. It's integrated with the other squares. So this is where we'll get it set up. We'll take it all the way back to the line, and then behind it we can still have some other stuff because it's on the overflow of the land. So let's go see. Well, that'll be fun. We might have to scoot this over a little bit if we can. Do you think we can center that? I'm not really sure. Yeah, we can center it and have the path go right through. The path is going to come right back to the campground, and maybe we'll have some other things set up over here, and that we'll worry about that when we get there. Right now we need about 3 trees, maybe another one. We'll plant another one right here. Okay, so now we need about 4 trees. Let's see, we'll do one here. There, that'll be pretty. Okay, so we'll go get some trees. We'll check with Tom Nook about moving the campground. And that'll give us a good start on Acre 3 and 4. And since we have to go over there anyway, we'll go ahead and dig up any fossils and things that we see. There may even be some eggs left over from Bunny Day, but we'll see. It's nice to see the cherry blossom trees. What fun! We were catching cherry blossoms yesterday. There's one now. Boy, that's a lot of fossils. This is so exciting, and doing 2 acres at a time, well, that, you know, knowing what's coming is not a little bit of a cheat. It's just a preference. You can keep each acre coded until you choose to do it, or like I did, I decoded all of mine so that I could move houses and things closer to where they were going to be in the long run. Just personal choice, and in this case it worked out because now that I have my idea for my free acre on acre 3, I can help link that in with the campsite acre on acre 4. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And I sure hope Flick comes back soon because I have managed to catch a lot of butterflies that I would like to get models of. So please hurry back, Flick. Hey, Tom Nook. Let's talk about my home. I want to customize it. For free? Wow. Yes, please. I didn't know Tom Nook did anything for free. All right, so I think, ooh, well, I think I'll keep it like this. We want to go blue on the roof, but do we, well, see, I don't want aqua. Blue, aqua. Blue, aqua. Let's do the aqua, what they're calling aqua. That's not bad. The siding we'll want to be blue. Oh, is that too much blue? That might be. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh boy. All right, how about this? If we do blue and then we go back to the roof and say we want, oh, there's another blue. Oh. Oh boy, I don't know. Oh, maybe that. Okay. Siding blue. The door definitely needs to be blue. Yes, blue. And the mailbox, blue. Okay, now let's go back to the beginning. Oh, see that? Okay, that changed it all. Okay. All right, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say let's change it this way. And we'll make it blue. Interesting design choice. Thank you. Oh, I'm already excited. I can't wait. Now we need to move the campsite. We need to move the campsite. Yes, we do. Cool. All right. Thanks, Tom Nook. Let's get our Nook points. We need all the Nook Miles points we can get. Alright, so we don't really need anything in here right now, so we're going to pass on that. I'm so excited! This is going to be a real pretty area. I'm kind of glad we get to do one side and then the other. In my first 20-acre method, I did in a spiral from the outside to the inside, and it was a lot of fun. But I like going in this pathway that got randomly chosen for me, is just up the road, down the road, up the road, down the road, up the road. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Oh no, I forgot to buy some trees. I got so excited about everything else, I forgot to buy some trees. I guess I could move trees. No, we'll go buy some because we want to make sure that Hopemont has plenty of trees. Oops, let's go into Nooks. We need to see what they have today anyway. Oh, hello. I love the toaster. I just love the toaster. Don't you just love toast? I do. Maybe as a funny joke, we'll buy some of these and we'll set them around the island in different colors, and they'll just be toast everywhere. We'll be the toast of the town. I'm gonna buy 4 of them, maybe. And we'll see. And then in our builds, we'll try to work in a toast every now and again. It'll be a lot of fun. That'll be so much fun. Okay. Oh, he's got some nice stuff. Oh, and nothing on display over here now that Bunny Day's gone, I guess. Alright. We need some trees. Timmy and Tommy, we need some trees. Yes, I would like the saplings for a nature park, I think. Well, you know, we could put some evergreens in there. When you go out in the nature, there are a lot of evergreens. Maybe we'll buy some cedar saplings too. All right. Rattle's in there shopping. Thank you. We would spend more time in there shopping, but oh my goodness. Oh. It didn't let me put it on the stump. Okay, I was trying to put it on the stump. Anyway, all right. So we have choices. Let's see. We'll make this a cedar. Uh-oh. That didn't go right. Let's get our shovel. That sure didn't work. There we go. And then we'll do a regular tree here. And we'll do a cedar back here. And we'll do a cedar over here. And we'll do a regular tree here. So we're establishing our path, and you know, I think when we're establishing our path, and it's going to be a walking trail, I think we could go ahead and go outside of our boundary. And go around this way to establish another walking trail. Around the tree and back over to the campground. How about that? And then, even yet, bring it out again. All around. I don't think we can plant a tree in this area, but we'll take it all back around where the campground is going to be, and we can walk back behind the campground. And integrate back into the other path. How about that? There'll be a lot of walking trails and there'll need to be a lot more trees, won't there? But we'll worry about the trees for this area later when we're on that acre. So let's say we'll drop these and we'll drop these, and they can wait. Because right now we're working on acre 3, which is park it. We'll say park it. All right, so we have to establish our path, and that'll take some work, but I think it will look really good. Oh no, we've missed a tree back here. We're gonna have to go get one. Let's go get a cherry blossom tree. Well, let's see. Let's go back and look again. Should it be a cedar tree? Hey, bud. Big doings on acre 3. I think it should be a cedar tree. Let's go see if we have a cedar tree we can move. We have a lot of cherry blossom trees, but we don't seem to have a lot of cedar trees. Well, I guess we'll have to go get one of our seedlings, our saplings. We'll run all the way back, past the castle. Woohoo! We'll get our saplings. And we'll run over here and we'll plant a tree. Maybe we'll have twin pines. Yes. When I was growing up in Michigan, we had twin pines milk deliveries. So we'll do twin pines. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, we'll do twin pines. Oh, I don't have my shovel. Phooey. Alright. I forgot to get my shovel. Alright, we're going to have twin pines, so we'll go here and here on either side of this rock. And we'll do our twin pines. In honor of Michigan. Twin pines! Alright. Well, I'm excited. I'm excited about this acre 3. It's gonna be fun. So we'll have to craft some things. We'll go ahead and establish our craft table and our storage shed so we can get supplies. And we'll start crafting some benches and stuff and get our path in and maybe add a few more trees if we need to. And establish the Hopemont Park. Hooray! It's going to be so much fun. So much fun. Well, we'll see you again next time, I hope. Please join us. If you like the video, hit the like button. And if you do want to see what happens on Acre 3 and 4, please join us again. Hit that subscribe button and that bell, and you'll be notified of whenever we put out a video. We sure would love to have you. Bye for now. Please join Shamelin on Hopemont again as the renovations go acre by acre in our 20-acre island decorating method from Cara Lee with her neighbors Dora, Murphy, Plucky, Camo Frog, Rattle, Spork, Bud, Mint, Fauna, and Ed. See you again soon.